third conditional, right? We were going to discuss about our third conditional, and during the class you can upload your video in Flip to continue checking. You are discussing for 10 minutes and then come back to the group, to the general class, okay? Diego, you didn't convince me. Alexa was terrible, okay? And Javier, I checked your video. Your watch was really interesting. I like it, especially the slogan, okay? Great. Little by little, I'm going to comment your videos, okay? So now we go to the groups to discuss the 4 situations with the third conditional, okay? That we talked at the beginning of the class. And let's divide the groups now in pairs. This is speaking, so try to give more information that your partner asks, okay? If your partner asks a little bit and any kind of question, but you try to give more and more in order to give examples, expand your ideas, try to explain better every single thing that your partner asks. That is the idea, okay? So let's go to the pairs. I will visit one by one, okay?
We need 9-8.
The questions that we practiced in pairs. Okay, one, ask Caroline.
Okay, Caroline, what would you do if somebody in the street asked you for money on your way home tonight?
The audio.
If if I have wait, if I had seen someone in the street ask for money, I could have given my little money, my money.
I could, sorry, repeat that, the rest of the sentence. I could
I could have.
have.
I sorry, my internet. I could have given my money.
Give or given?
Given.
Okay, past participle. Yes, I could have given my money. Okay, perfect. I need fluency in these questions and answers, okay? Give me the reason because the activity is telling me why. Okay, why?
Um, because sorry, it's my internet. I get my money for to buy the food or literally to give I don't know, a little sandwich because he is so hungry.
Okay, you give money to buy food. Okay. Okay, thank you, Caroline. Melina, could you ask a question to Emilio, please? Sorry, Emilio, you are in the middle of my screen.
Yes, I have a question, Miss. I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Okay, in the second what would you do if you were driving home at night and you saw somebody or something else?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know if I had to put the past perfect in at the first, and what happens in the next verb. So, for example, I wrote, if I had driven home at night and I had seen, or I saw somebody. That's what I don't know.
Okay, so let's do it together and discover what is the right answer, okay?
Okay,
So
thanks.
let me try to do it. Okay, so could you tell me the question, please? What would you do?
Yes, of course. What would you do if you were driving home at night and you saw somebody who had run out of petrol? Oh, sorry. You were driving, you were driving home at night and you saw somebody who had run out of petrol. Petrol.
Okay.
Okay.
But somebody
What would
who
you do if you were driving at night and
wait, and you saw
you saw
somebody
somebody
who had run out. Who
have or
somebody
had?
who, somebody who had somebody who had
Yeah,
yeah.
that is the question. So what would you do if
I had driven.
uh-huh because with if we need past participle as you see in the slide, okay? If I had driven
At
at
night.
night and I saw
Okay, so
in past,
okay,
I
okay, and
saw
I saw.
somebody because you personalize. The question is for you and you don't say you again, you say I. And I saw
Sure.
somebody who had run out of petrol, comma, I
I will
would have what?
help him.
Help.
Help. Help. Ed.
Yes. Yeah.
Him.
I will have helped him. That is the
Oh,
consequence. That is the second part of your answer. The main
okay,
clause as
thanks.
yeah, because you need the exercise
Uh,
is telling me
okay.
why. Because
Because eso lo puse.
I
Because
think, I think that person
I was
so you have to give me a reason, okay? I
something
think that
because I think
person,
that person might be in a hurry.
uh-huh, might be in a hurry. Yeah. Okay. So you can think more ideas and tell me why you would do that. Okay. But the
Okay, thank
structure
you.
here is using the third conditional. Okay. So Emilio, what is now your question?
No, I didn't know if I just had to use the past perfect. For example, if I had driven, I didn't know if I had to put it to in I saw. I mean, I had
Okay.
seen. So yeah,
No,
that
no.
was just the question. So thanks you for answering me.
Yeah. Okay. So correct.
Miss,
It's
that's what I
the
asked you
structure
when we
question.
were on groups. I used the other verb. I didn't use the verb drive. I had my sentence if I had saw somebody. I believe that is the question.
So
Correct.
if you see had, what is the past participle of see? If you want to do it in using another verb, but the same idea, no problem. But the thing is that you fulfill that you have the rule in your sentence, in your condition, okay? If I had, see is the present. So is the past. What is the past participle?
Seen.
Aha. So here, the correct structure is seen. Okay? If I had seen somebody, continue with the idea, but there is no problem because it's your answer, okay? It's the focus, how you are trying to explain what would you do. But no problem. It's because the situation is not short. Okay, my friends, thank you. So somebody wants to try? Let me see, a volunteer. Let me see who is in the middle of my screen. Somebody. Yeah, Emilio, now you move to the left. Okay. Melina, help me with. Javier se fue. Okay, Melina and Walter. Melina, ask a question to Walter.
Uh, what would you do if somebody in the street asked you for money on your way home tonight?
If I had seen someone, I'm sorry. If I have seen somebody who ran out of the petrol, I will have.
No, that was not the. No, Walter, that was not the question. The question was different. Repeat that, please, Melina.
What would you do if somebody in the street asked you for money on your way home tonight?
Ask you for money. Not about the petrol. That is
Sí, sí,
another
yeah.
example.
If somebody in this, or if I am on my way home and somebody, estoy confundido.
Yeah. If
If I had, if I had seen somebody in the street, no, if
the subject is not you in this case. The subject is somebody.
the
If
person
somebody had
in this asked me if somebody in the street had asked me for money while I am
that's why
I'm
you need to
confused.
practice in your group. So I told you. So let's try it together. Let's try to do it together, okay? Again. So I have my example here. Oh, wait a minute. Let me clear all the drawings. Okay. So this is my example, right? So I need to create my idea using what your partner asked. Okay, I say if the subject, what is the subject? The subject is not me because I'm talking about somebody, okay? If somebody, what do I need with the if, Walter? Present perfect or past perfect?
Past perfect.
Yes. If somebody has asked me for money, comma, I would what? Present
Have given.
perfect, okay? I would have
If
hmm?
Given.
Given. Okay, I would have given. Okay, I would have given some dollars, okay? So this is the way, okay? It's not always if I, no. In this case, the clause is about another person. And then what would you do in the second part? I would have given some dollars, okay? That is the way. Okay, Melina, repeat the question, please, and Walter answer.
What would you do if somebody in the street asked you for money on your way home tonight?
If somebody had asked for me for money, I would have given some dollars.
Uh-huh. Okay, so this is the way, guys. So please, you have to practice a lot, not only in written, but also speaking way. Okay, we practice these situations. Now we go to the reading, okay? Here we have a reading and you have your first activity and about listening and answer the questions, okay? So you are going to complete this activity. You have 10 minutes for this, then you go back down to the next activity, Cuestionario Grammar Bank 1C. You continue with the next activity, listen and write 5, and third conditional, okay? So we are going to practice 3 exercises. Okay, I repeat the ones who we are going to practice. The reading, okay, this reading. Then we go to the grammar part. We have 1 exercise, this Grammar Bank 1C, 1 reading, 1 grammar, and also 1 pronunciation, okay? 3, reading, grammar, pronunciation. You have jueves 28 de marzo, so that is the 3 activities that are ready to do now, okay? So practice. We are going to establish maybe the difference or your personal opinion about talent, hard work, and luck. So I would like to share that part because you are not looking at my new share. And I have put here 3 words: talent, hard work, or luck. What do you think about these 3 words? Caroline, what do you think about talent? What is talent? Or give me an example of something that you consider as a talent.
Talent is like ability that you perfection in the time,
Okay.
like sing or flexibility. I don't know.
Okay, talent, that is something that you make, you perfectionate it during the time, okay? Yeah, like singing, dancing, maybe. I don't know. Okay, thank you. Genesis, what do you think about hard work? If you have talent, is it necessary hard work? What is your talent, Genesis? What is your talent? Everybody has talents, right? So what is your talent?
My talent.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
You don't know. All of you have wonderful talents, okay? You have talents. Okay, not only the person who sings is a talented person. No, there are different ways that we can express our talent, okay? So, Alba, what's your talent? What you consider is your talent?
Well, as a child, I learned how to knit, so probably that is my talent that I can make my own sweaters.
Okay, you feel that that is your talent. Uh, do you think that is the same hard work and luck, Melissa? When you get something, you consider that that is because of hard work, that you work and work and work, or it's because you are a lucky person, you have luck. What is luck? Do you know what is luck?
Luck, I think it is a favorite coincidence.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Favorable coincidence. Mhm. Do you think that people is successful because of luck?
Yes,
Yes. If you are not successful, it's because you are not a lucky person.
depend.
Uh-huh. Depends on what.
I don't know.
You don't know? So if you finish your career, it's because of talent, because of hard work, or because of luck. What do you think? Which
I am.
aspect? Uh-huh.
Mm, I think, for example, talent. I am singing. Singing is a talent.
Yeah. My point here is that if you finish your career, the reason why you finish your career is because you have talent, you work hard, or you are a lucky person.
It's about hard work.
You say hard work,
Yes.
okay? So what is most important in this part of your life? Talent, hard work, or luck?
Hard work.
Hard work.
Hard work. So it is not necessary luck.
No.
It's not necessary.
In
Does luck
exam
exist?
when we don't know the answer.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is something that we have to take into consideration. And in my personal opinion, I think that even talent needs hard work. Okay. And for example, I consider I have the talent to teach. Okay, that is my talent. Okay, of course, my profession, my occupation. But that talent, I need to work hard in order to improve, to be successful. And it is not because of luck. Okay, I don't trust on luck. But that is my personal opinion, okay? If you believe in luck, okay. I think that okay, I believe in taking advantage of opportunities in life. That is better than luck, okay? Take advantages of the opportunities that life presents. But anyway, everybody has their own opinion, and thank you for sharing. So here we are going to talk about that, about luck, and we have some thoughts, some quotes about luck. And could you please, let me see who's going to help me. Fernanda, could you read the first quote? Ah, sorry.
Yes, your screen.
Yeah, yes. Let's go to the Moodle. Let's go to the Moodle. Okay, here. Here we have our first quote, different quotes about quotes are the phrases that important people think and write about something. So those are quotes. So read the first one, Fernanda. The more
I practice, the luckier I get. Gary
the
Player, golf player.
Gary Player, golf player. That is the author of that quote. Okay, so the more I practice, the luckier I get. And it is, again, hard work. If you don't practice, you don't get luck. Okay, so the second one, the remember. Let's read remember. Diego.
Remember that sometimes not getting what you want is a wonderful stroke of luck.
Mm-hmm. Not always. Not always we have what we want. Okay. And even those aspects are sometimes convenient for us, even if we don't get what we want. So I trust in God, Diego. sometimes, always, God help us when we have difficult situations. Sometimes we want something that are not really convenient for us. Okay, next one, Christian. You've got to think.
You've got to think lucky. If you fall into a lake, check your back pocket. You might have caught a fish.
Catch a fish. And finally, the if you have two friends, please, Juan Javier.
If you have two friends in your lifetime, you are lucky. If you have one good friend, you are more than lucky.
Okay, more than lucky. Yes. So we are talking about luck. Luck in general is the noun. Okay, suerte, luck. But here we have different ways in which we use the word luck. Okay. So can you see, for example, luck, and we add I-E-R. In the next part, we have luck as a noun. And then, what is it? Let me see. Let me go down, scroll down. Here, how is luck? We have with Y, you see, lucky. And the other, lucky too, okay? So the idea here in this exercise is that you can take into account that the word luck, that is a noun, can be transformed into an an adjective or an adverb, okay? In this case, lucky is an adverb. How I identify that? Okay, I'm going to explain that. So remember that adjectives give characteristics to a noun, okay? So for example, an adjective is beautiful, a beautiful woman, an intelligent man. So those are adjectives. But adverbs give a characteristic to the actions, okay? Adverbs are not describing adjectives, are describing the way that you do things. I'm going to explain with examples. Wait for a minute. I'm going to share the screen.